For people who are just getting started in the game industry or looking for their first job, there's often this question that should I go for a startup that's building some new games or some new games platform, or should I go for work for a AAA company? And knowing which one you prefer or the other, it's more of a personal choice, but both can give you a equally good start, right? If you're more of an individual who likes to take a lot of ownership of things, like to jump into a lot of diverse things, etc., in that case, a startup would be always a better route, because you'll not only get exposure to building the game itself, but a lot of business requirements, marketing side of things, the strategy on how customer acquisition happens. So you get to build a well-rounded overview of what happens in the games industry when you are a young startup. And that kind of exposure will be essential if in the long run you ever want to think about building your own company as well. Whereas if you want to pick a AAA studio, you'll probably get more deep exposure to one specific skill set, because at a AAA level, you're basically focusing on more of a specialist versus a generalist kind of a role, right? So pick and choose otherwise. And if you are not 100% sure which kind of type you are, I would say start off with the startup, because it would be easier relatively to get into and start working, and then figure out over the course of first couple of years as to which one is a good fit for you as well. And there is always option to change. And for those who might be interested in joining some of these game companies that are hiring, Outscal has a lot of positions open with our hiring partners. So look out for the link below and go ahead and create your profile.